we're going to do our 10 top arm exercises using the resistance band. Okay guys, the first exercise we're going to do is a single arm bicep curl. So what we're going to do, take the band, wrap it round once, just like so, okay? Now, it all depends how hard you want to work here and how many reps you're going to go for. All right, if you want it to be pretty damn heavy and do some lower reps, what I suggest is stand quite high up in this so there's quite a bit of slack at the other end, okay? If you're going for a little bit higher reps, take a little closer step in, okay, so there's less out on the other side, all right? But what we're going to do here, take a hold of it like so, stand nice and tall, engage the core, start with your arms straight, and we're going to squeeze as we pull up. Breathing out, squeeze. As I said with resistance bands, the beauty of them is, the higher up you go in the repetition, the tougher it gets. So at the peak of your contraction is when you're feeling the most resistance in the exercise. And what I suggest, guys, depending what you're looking for here, if you're going for heavier resistance and you get a tight resistance band, go for about 10. If you want to work a little harder or you want to work a little lighter and do more reps, go for 20. Okay guys, the next one we're going to do is a single arm tricep kickback, okay? So again, stand on the resistance band depending how hard you want to work, okay? So you want to go a little bit tougher, have more slack on the other side of the foot, or if you want to go a little easier, a little bit less slack on the other side of the foot, okay? So what we're going to do here, guys, is put the band underneath the left foot. We're going to take a half lunge back with the right foot, grip the band like so, keep your back nice and straight, and we're going to breathe out as we extend the arm backwards. Just try and keep from between the bicep and the forearm at a right angle to begin with, and then come into fully straightened. But try not to drop your arm like you're starting a lawnmower, okay? Just like so, nice and slow and controlled. When you bring it back, squeeze it, hold it, and bring it back nice and slow. Okay guys, next one we're going to do is a double arm bicep curl, all right? So what I'm doing here, I pop the resistance band around the soles of my feet, okay? Now, the wider your legs, the more taut it's going to be and the tougher it's going to be to pull, okay? Feeling that, you can always wrap your arms up a little, okay? Like that, make it slightly tougher. Keep from the elbow to the shoulder nice and still, and you're going to squeeze that in nice and tight. Okay guys, the next one we're going to do is a single arm overhead tricep press. So we're going to stand the resistance band. You don't need too much slack on the other side of your foot for this one. You're going to bring the band up behind your head like so. All right, and what we're going to do is fully extend. So reach down as far down your back as you can from your shoulder to your elbow. Stays nice and still. So we don't rock back on the elbow, and try and get a bit of momentum into it, all tricep. Feel that burning. Okay guys, the next one we're going to do is a single arm hammer curl. So we lay the resistance band down, stand on it like so, okay? And what we're going to do is just grip it at the top so there's a little bit of slack at the end here again. You can lift it a little bit higher up if you want to work a little harder, depending how heavy your resistance band is, depending how many reps you're going for, okay? But I'm going to aim for about 10 here at a reasonable resistance. So what we do, guys, instead of rotating the wrist as we go up here, we're going to keep it nice and straight. We're going to squeeze up like so, and we just hit the head of the bicep a little bit different than the other bicep curls we've already done. Straighten out the arm. Bring it up. Again, you feel the resistance getting more and more the higher up you bring it, which is going to hit your biceps and your arms in general in a different way than the dumbbells would or the barbells would if you were doing this in the gym. Okay guys, the next one we're going to do, you can use a door handle or whatever you got handy to tie this around, okay? What I'm going to do from there is bring it over our head like so, get our hands probably just slightly less than shoulder width apart. We're going to take a split stance, come out till you feel it getting a little bit more taut, and from here, starting with the elbows bent, you're going to fully straighten the arms out in front, really working those triceps. Trick of this one is, again, keep the shoulders in line with the elbow, nice and still. Try not to let the elbows swing forward and cause a bit of momentum to shift the resistance. Make sure it's all triceps. Okay guys, next one we're using a door handle again, or whatever you got to tie around here, okay? I'm going to put your resistance bands around it, make sure it's nice and sturdy, that's not going to come flying back in your face. Start with your arms straight, and we're going to flex our bicep, curling the resistance band and our knuckles in towards us. Again, keeping the shoulder, the elbow nice and still, try not to let it drop. Bring it in, squeeze it, flex it, bring it back nice and slow. Okay guys, next one we're going to do is a close grip tricep press up with one of these bad boys. So we're just going to pop it over the hands like so, okay? Bring it behind us like that, all right? So you're just aiming for over the lats and under the traps, all right? You're going to get down in position, you're going to get your hands just shoulder width apart, and you're going to keep your elbows in nice and tight throughout this, okay? What we're going to do from here, lower yourself down and press back up. Keep the elbows in tight, and once again, the more resistance, the more you push up. Okay guys, next one we're going to do, we're going to stand in the resistance bands, widen our legs out accordingly, okay, depending on how hard you want to work. And we're going to get our hands in tight together. I'm going to do a close grip bicep curl. So standing tall, we're going to curl this up towards us and down nice and slow. Okay guys, last one we're going to do for the triceps. You're going to need something with a bit of weight on it that you can get your resistance band under that's going to hold. It's not going to go from underneath you, okay? So maybe a table leg or whatever. I'm using the sofa here. All right, so what we're going to do, lie down in a semi-supine position, down like so. We're going to bring our arms back or shuffle ourselves down until we feel a good bit of resistance on the arms. From here, taking a close grip, so hands in together. All right, from the elbows to the shoulders. Don't move, all right? And what we're gonna do from here is breathe out as we bring it up. So it's almost like a skull crusher, a French curl, if you're doing it with dumbbells or a barbell. Okay, replicating the same move, the only difference is it gets tougher the further away you push. And that brings us to the end of a resistance band arm workout. So guys, give us your feedback. Let us know what you think. We're going to be doing more resistance band workouts in the week to come. Don't forget, don't miss out on them. Hit the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell and you'll never miss a workout again.